hear what he said?
No.
Snapped his collarbone right in half.
Who did?
Partially, that one out here in the heaven.
Yeah.
Skiing. Tried to do a backflip on ski. Kids are dumb. And why do you let your kid do that during a sports season?
As a senior, I and our parents, of course, they knew we were doing this. There was a bridge that used to be across Interstate bypass in Beaver Bridge. It's a train bridge. We painted it every year when we graduated. With beavers and so why would they let us get up on that bridge and paint it? Kids do crazy stuff.
Have any interesting tidbits of information? I guess I'll bring the screen up. 3 minutes to the game starts.
Well, welcome everyone to Vemeer Heartland Gymnasium here on the campus of Miami Trace High School. Tonight the Panther boys basketball team will take on the Logan Elm Braves. Logan Elm coming in tonight with a 6-5 record, 3-3 league record. Miami Trace coming in tonight with 6-2. Losers are their last two against Courthouse, and in here the other night, Saturday night, against Circleville.
Both games by a total of what, 5 points?
Yeah, not much. And again, for those of you that's joined us here for these coverages. The Panthers came out again with a lackluster first quarter in their last 3 or 4 ball games. The first quarter has really put them in a hole where they've been able to climb out of it all season, except for these last 2 contests against Courthouse and Circleville. They'll need to get off to drop that consistency of the first quarter, just basically giving it away and playing 3-quarter basketball. They need to play a 4-quarter game here tonight. If they want to take one off, Rick, let it be the 4th quarter with about a 20 or 25-point lead. How about that?
Exactly. That would seem better.
Starting tonight in the basketball contest for the Logan Elm Braves, we'll have a number 1, Zane Seimer. He's a 6'1" senior. Number 2, Kelton Bennington. He's a 6'2" senior. Number 4, Dorn Patton, a 5'11" senior. Number 5, Brady Neff, 6'3" senior. And number 13, Lucas Biley, a 6'2" senior. All seniors starting tonight for the Logan Elm Braves. What's up, Hoosh?
Just let me know if you want to go home. I'll let you go.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good, sir. Starting tonight for your Panthers will be a number 1, Baron Phipps. He's a 6'3" sophomore. Number 4, Gage Bowers, a 6'1" guard. Number 5, a 6'3" forward, Julian Baker. And here we go with the national anthem. Quick on us today.
Yes.
Also starting tonight for the Panthers is number 12, Luke Armstrong, the 6'1" guard, and number 33, the 6'8" senior forward, Adam Guthrie.
So do we start all seniors?
No. You got 2 sophomores and a junior out there.
Oh, okay.
So Luke Armstrong and Lucas Bailey will do the jump ball here tonight. The Battle of the Lukes will get this thing started. Tipped back to Guthrie, controlled by the Panthers. Logan Elm will start out in a man-to-man defense. Trace gets it inside and a backdoor to Julian Baker.
Trace wastes no time.
How about that?
Could this be a different quarter?
Could this be it? Panthers are going to start off in a 1-1-3 look. New wrinkle here. Almost a steal there by Bowers at the top. That one is stolen by Bowers. Out from Bowers to Julian for another layup. Tipped by Bowers, steal by Phipps. Layup by Baker. Another steal by Bowers. And that'll go out of bounds. It'll stay here with the Panthers. Rick, it looks like Coach Ackley might have found something that's going to help his
maybe they were listening to our
matchup
broadcast
problems
here.
a little bit. Phipps for three. That's long rebound. Guthrie. He didn't have to move. It came right to him. He'll try it again. Slap some pads.
And the third time is the charm. 6-0.
Knocked out of bounds. Bowers has got his hand on every pass so far by the top of this Logan Elm offense.
I told you, I was afraid that maybe, well, not for our problem, but Miami Trace may be taking their frustration out from the last two losses here on poor Logan Elm.
I'm eager to see if they stay in this defense when Huffman comes into the game. If he goes to one of these top spots, that's going to make this defense even longer up here on this top of this zone.
And we want to welcome our audience, including those from Logan Elm, as well as our Panther fans.
Trace working the inside. Baker kicks it out to Armstrong for three. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound down to Logan Elm and Doran Patton. Oh, he might have walked.
Yes, he did.
Another floater. Going to get a foul on Adam. Touch foul. He'll go to the line. Will be Doran Patton. About another inch and a half. Front of the rim for Doran. Second one's up, and that's back iron. Rebound Armstrong. Inside to Guthrie. He'll kick it back out to Armstrong for another three. Front rim, that one. Rebound tipped around down to Logan Elm and Patton. Kick out, cross court. Good ball movement this possession by the Logan Elm Braves. They'll have to reset. Trey still in this matchup zone. Nice ball movement there. Lucas Biley with that goal. 6-4, Miami Trace. Knocked away, picked back up Bowers. Armstrong will try it one more time. That one, same spot.
He's got that shot down.
3 threes hit the same spot of the rim on all three of them. Cross court. Set up for a three for Logan Elm. No good. Rebound Guthrie. Baker with it. Cross court to Bowers. He's going to get it inside. Jump stop. And left-handed. No good. Off the side of the backboard.
Nowhere to go.
Logan Elm.
Nowhere to go.
Yeah, he had an open man behind him. He should have kicked it. Cross court. Another three ball. Logan Elm got that one. Kelton Bennington for 3. 7-6.
Braves take the lead.
Trace comes out with a 6-0 run. Logan Elm comes back with a 7-0 run himself. Corner to Phipps, inside to Guthrie. Step through and got it.
Boy, they're running tonight.
I would say that's probably how the Logan Elm thinks they're going to be able to stay in this ball game, is to get up and go. Because we've seen already on a few possessions that Trace gets the ball inside. Adams really got no defense down there.
The question will be, can they last 4 quarters?
Whitaker and Huffman check in for the Panthers. Logan Elm gets it in.
Nice shot.
Nice little play. Neff with that bucket. Back inside to Guthrie. Outside for Whitaker. He's long. As Armstrong was short, Whitaker was long. From the same spot on the floor. Hustle down for Logan Elm. They're going to get a foul as Adam was getting his rebound. See who they give that on. And that goes on Viley. His first, team's first. High screen from Guthrie. Corner to Whitaker, dumps it inside to Guthrie. He gets shoved, double team, tries to get it to Huffman and gets knocked out of bounds. Armstrong checks in for Bowers. 3:03 remaining here in the first. Logan Elm up 9-8. Inside to Whitaker. He got shoved. Got the harm, but not the hoop. He'll go to the line for 2. Foul was on Owen Russell, his first, team second. Whitaker at the line. Back the rim, rebound, Armstrong. He's going to get fouled. Takedown wrestling, he gets 2 points for that, Rick.
Yeah, that or MMA.
That'll go on Russell as well. He picks up 2 quick ones right there back to back. Trace will inbound under their basket yet again. Armstrong gets it, floats it out, throws it out of bounds.
They're shooting at us again.
Hey, I caught that one.
Mm-hmm.
I get an assist. I think I'm injured. Need the trainer down here.
Yeah, and that last foul was on Reeves, by the way.
Was it?
Yeah.
You're right. Where's she at? Knocked away, picked up by Guthrie. Out to Armstrong. They'll push. Gets it inside to Whitaker. Dump pass to Baker. Nice pass, nice play. So with Huffman in, they move, and Bowers out, they move Julian to the top of this defense now. And Armstrong. More of a conventional 2-3 look with this set. 13, Lucas Biley with a 3. 12-11 Logan Elm. 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Huffman with it. Gets it to inside, back to Huffman from Adam Guthrie. The give and goes are working here tonight so far for the Panthers. Huffman's first bucket of the game. Drive baseline, pull up, jumper blocked by Huffman. Oh no, they're going to get him with a late foul. That'll be Ty's first foul. Team's second of the quarter, 1:48 remaining. Thorne Patton at the line, shooting 2. Got that one. Missed his first 2 earlier. 1 for 3 from the line for Patton. He'll get another one. Got them both this time. That'll put the Braves back up a point. 1:48 remaining. Ty with the drive and the hoop. No basket. They're going to say it was on the floor. Foul was on Neff. That's his first. Team's fourth. 1:30 remaining. Lob into Guthrie. Over to Armstrong. Back out to Huffman. Huffman for three. Short. Logan Elm trying to beat this zone down the floor. Been able to do it a couple times. Now they've got a set almost still there by Armstrong. Drive to the elbow. Shot no good. Rebound Guthrie. 1 minute remaining. Bowers with it. Looks to go all the way. He'll get fouled and
the hoop.
Baker and Phipps check back in. Defensive substitutions. That foul was on Holbrook, his first. Barrels will get one.
And one.
Logan Elm with the ball, 50 seconds remaining. Drive, baseline. Pick up, trying to kick it out. Cross court, out of bounds. Oh, there was a guy standing there, Rick.
Yes.
I was blocked by Coach Ackley.
Imagine
he was
that.
playing good defense down there. Holbrook, foul on him. That'll put Bowers back to the line. Bowers misses that one. I think Palmer just came into the game for Logan Elm. Bowers good on the second one. (17-14) Trace, 30 seconds remaining.
Throwaway.
Tipped by Bowers off of Biley after the tip. It'll be Trace ball with 26 and a half to go here in the first. Trace up three. Huffman the inbound, lobs it out to Armstrong. He'll take it himself. Back to Baker. Armstrong with it, gets it to Phipps. Phipps drives over to Julian Baker. He drives middle, pulls up, gets it to Huffman.
Keep an eye on the clock,
Spin move by Huffman. He'll take it in, floater around the rim, no good. Rebound down to Logan Elm, and that'll end the first quarter. Miami Trace up three, 17-14.
And we'll be back.
What is a Dub C Quaker?
It's not just a name.
It's a way of life.
It's strength.
Peace.
Boldness.
It's a legacy of standing strong.
For what you believe in. A Dub C Quaker is someone who faces challenges head on.
With a steady heart.
And a clear mind.
It's about building community.
Lifting each other up.
And moving forward.
With a purpose.
It's that unshakable spirit.
That fire that drives you forward.
No matter what. A Dub C Quaker isn't afraid to stand out.
We're back.
Logan Elm ball to start this second quarter.
17-14, the score. Panthers lead.
Neff with it. Oh, we're going to get a turnover off the semi-trap out of the zone. A little four-high action here. Hand off to Bowers. Bounce pass to Huffman. He got a little smaller man inside. He kicks it back out to Phipps, back out to Baker. Looks to drive. Gets through, knocked away. Good play there by the Logan Elm defense. Grady Neff with it. Trey staying in this trapping 2-3 zone. Get it to the elbow, knocked away, and that was, I don't know about that one, Rick.
Little iffy.
That'll be on Phipps, his first, team's first of the quarter. Whitaker checks in for Huffman. Logan Elm trying to work around this zone.
Tied
Three
up.
ball. Bennington for three. He's got 2 threes. Baker inside, cross-court pass from Guthrie to Phipps. That's short. Nice pass.
Yeah, that was a pass, wasn't it?
Nice pass from Phipps to Bowers. Trace so far tonight have not been in the area code on their 3 balls. They get the ball inside to the. He's going to get.
He's going to call it. Yeah. I wasn't sure whether they were just going to ignore it or call it, but they did call it.
This is like the same thing we were talking about last night in the girls' game, Rick. These Logan Elm players keep trying to drive in at 5'11" and 6 foot, trying to drive it in to where Guthrie's standing there at 6'8". Going to get a blocking foul on Patton. That's his first. Team's first of the quarter. Whitaker gets it into Bowers. Guthrie to Whitaker. He drives. Spin move for Whitaker. Back out to Guthrie.
Got him for traveling.
Logan Elm gets it back into that free throw line. Another shot there, front rim, no good. Bounces around, long rebound, back to the Braves. Long three, no good. Rebound, Guthrie.
That was almost NBA.
Baker with it up quick. Spin moves
Good
off the
shot,
glass.
good shot.
That's 8 for Baker. 21-17 Trace. 5:20 remaining here in the second. Trey still in this zone. Another free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound Baker. Bowers looks to push. Gets it up. Just follows Guthrie right through the basket. He gets the rebound. That is Guthrie. Whitaker fakes the three. Drives in. Elbow. Partially blocked. Logan Elm with it. Neff brings it down. Wing, Neff for three. Baker up high for that rebound. I think he got that one on the way down, Rick.
Uh-huh.
Nice hands by Phipps. Gets it inside to Guthrie. Spin move. Little hook there. That'll sing Guthrie to the line for 2. That'll go on Manson. Logan Elm gets a foul on Seimer and one on Palmer. We'll have our whole bingo card covered, Rick. Everybody with a foul.
First one was good for Adam.
22-17. You got the scoreboard ticker up there?
It's up there.
Oh, the second one's
it's
no
ticking.
good. Rebound down to Neff. Inside, another 3 ball for Circleville, no good. Rebound Baker.
You mean Logan Elm?
Oh, who'd I say? Circleville.
Circleville.
Wrong red.
Uh-huh.
At the wrong red. We're still in from Saturday night's game. Back door to Phipps from Bowers, no good, no foul.
Good
Rebound,
idea.
Logan Elm. I told myself 85 times not to do that. Nice steal by Bowers.
Well, that's all right. That was part of your Joe syndrome. Joe Davis syndrome attacked you. I think it's, like the flesh-eating variety.
That's what it is. Logan Elm with a 30-second timeout after the layup by Bowers.
Guess I better add those two. 24-17.
Logan Elm with that 1-3 ball here in the second quarter. That's their only scoring here. Trace winning this quarter 7-3 so far.
All right, Elm bringing the ball in.
Neff with it. Back in that elbow again. You'd think they'd have somebody other than the 5'11 kid at that elbow spot.
Right.
Tipped away by Bowers again, just causing all kind of reckless up there at that top spot on this zone. Palmer checking in for Biley. They'll move Biley into that elbow position this time around. Neff gets inside the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebound Huffman. Bowers, lob inside to Guthrie. No dribble, one's hop and up and off the glass. 26-17, 3 minutes remaining here in the second. Elbow jumper, that one's good for Biley. That was Palmer, excuse me. Tipped around by Huffman, pulled down by Logan Elm and Bennington. (26-19), Logan Elm with the ball. Got an open 3-man in the corner. They haven't looked at him yet. Right back to him. There he is. 3 ball for Patton. 26-22. Patton with 5. Bowers with it. 2 minutes on the clock. Gets it to Guthrie at the elbow. Handoff Bowers. Hop and a jump. Ditch to Baker.
It's hard to follow that ball.
Baker reaping the rewards here tonight with the dishing by his cohorts. 140 mark. They get the ball inside. Turnaround jumper off the back glass. No good. Rebound Guthrie. Bowers with it. Tries to split.
Got to travel.
Yeah, once you do that big hop and you land, you can't then pick up that other foot and use it as a pivot foot. You lose that when you establish the hop. So you either got to do something with it or stand still, one or the other. 28-22, 120 and ticking. Logan Elm breaks the zone. They got an open man in the corner for three. Nice recovery by the Panthers. Ball gets tipped around. Oh, they're saying that one is off of Logan Elm. We'll keep the ball, saying that went off the Panthers. I thought that was the other way around, but we'll go with this way. 1:13 on the clock. Trace going to jump high again. They throw it right to Guthrie. He'll bring it down, gets it outside to Baker. Baker drives baseline. I don't know if Baker got tripped or slipped or what, but he just went down. Trace will inbound, lob to Guthrie inside. Spin, up and in, gets his own rebound, and he'll go to the line. Going to call Palmer with that foul. So, Rick, with that foul, we just need one from Simer, and we got the bingo.
Do we get anything for that?
Free popcorn, I think.
Free popcorn, all right. So everybody in the house gets free popcorn.
Yes.
Should we tell Aaron that?
Guthrie gets 1 of 2.
29-22, Panthers lead.
Picked off by Phipps, bounced around, picked up by Logan Elm. They'll get it to the paint, kick it back out for a three. Got another one.
Those threes are helping them out. Got a zebra down.
So Phipps collides with the referee and ends up the ball going out of bounds.
So after going down, I think there's a little blood.
Yeah, officials timeout. The referee went down,
you
scraped his arm.
You know how us old people are. You know, our skin thins out over time. Joe Davis is really bad about that. And they just need to figure out what they're going to wipe the blood up with. So the blood patrol.
So Taylor gets our ref.
His blood looked nice and red.
Yes, that was bright red.
That's right. That's right.
A lot of oxygen in that blood.
You're right.
30 seconds here remaining in the first half. Trace go to a man-to-man during the timeout. Logan Elm gets it inside, kicks it back out, drive the middle, another elbow, nice dump down, nice fake, no good, rebound his own, rebound down to Phipps with 15 seconds left. Trace will look to push. Bowers gets it knocked away and out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball, 11.2 on the clock. Guthrie will check back in for the offensive set here on this inbound play. Baker will leave. Logan Allen will make a substitution to try to combat the entrance of Guthrie. With that, they put in their tall player at 6'1". Lob to Guthrie, back out to Bowers. Round the rim and in, no good, short. 5 seconds on the clock. Logan Elm's got time to throw one up. And that'll fall short, so that'll send us to halftime. Miami Trace 29, Logan Elm 25.
You're listening to CampusNation.com, the Internet Sports Authority. Sean Grooms and yours truly, Rick Phillips.
The Panthers with a little better first half from what they have been here late. Having to go to that zone, which is what you have to do when you're playing these smaller teams, and there's really nobody for Adam to guard when they're all running 5 out and dribble drives and things like that. You just got to hope that they're not banging threes everywhere. With that in mind, Logan Elm with 5 threes in that first half to keep them in this ball game. 15 of their 25 from the 3-ball. Trace has yet to hit one. Scoring in that first half for the Logan Elm Braves. Seimer has 2. Bennington with 3 threes has 9. Patton with 5. He's got a 3-ball and 2 free throws. Neff has 2. Palmer with 2 and Biley with 5. For the Panthers so far tonight here in this first half, Bowers has 8. Baker leads all scorers so far here in this first half with 10. Huffman with 2. Whitaker with a free throw. And Adam Guthrie with 8 in that first half. That brings us to the halftime score of 29-25. Everyone, go get you a pop, and we'll see you in about 8 minutes.
Welcome to downtown Wilmington, Ohio, the place to be. Experience something new with your family and friends in this vibrant and family-friendly historic district. When it comes to dining, shopping, and entertainment, downtown Wilmington has it all. From quick bites to high-end diners, we have a variety of food options to satisfy your taste buds. Explore our artisan boutique shops, jewelers, and florists for unique finds. Pamper yourself with soothing spa treatments, rejuvenating massages, and stylish haircuts at our top-notch studios. Dive into the world of art with our captivating galleries, and catch a show at the historic Murphy Theater, featuring awe-inspiring performances and cultural events. Immerse yourself in history by visiting our iconic landmarks, such as the Murphy Theater, historic General Denver Hotel, our Cultural History Center, and beautifully preserved historic architecture. Throughout the year, Main Street Wilmington hosts a variety of exciting events that embody the spirit of our town. From the Hometown Holidazzle Illuminated Parade to the family-friendly Halloween event and our lively wine walk, there's always something fun happening. Additionally, the Convention and Visitors Bureau presents a summer concert series featuring the annual Rock the Block, and we also have our weekly farmers market. We boast a designated outdoor refreshment area where you can purchase alcoholic beverages and carry them as you explore the town. So what are you waiting for? Plan your next weekend getaway in downtown Wilmington. Head over to mainstreetwilmington.com for all the latest updates on events, dining, shopping, and entertainment. Downtown Wilmington, Ohio is the place to be.
You think of Ohio State when you hear this.
I've been riding horses since I was 2. Showed in 4-H, went to open shows. I wanted to learn how to be on the team and better myself as a rider, and Wilmington's definitely done that for me. My name's Olivia Chase, and I study Ag Ed and Equine Sciences. You learn a little bit of everything in your equine classes because there's so many different fields that you can go to in the equine industry, so they try to get them all covered. I love that it's close to campus. I love being able to come to the barn in between my classes. I love being able to come out here and be with the horses and stuff. It makes Wilmington feel more like a home than I thought it would. I've actually met my best friends through the barn. The more I'm out here, the more you get to meet people, the more you talk to people, the better your friendships are with people. My 2 other roommates I have, they were both people I met here at the horse barn. It's a great school to expand my horizons on fields that I might not have experience in. The coaches are really great. They'll take you as far as you want to be taken. If you have a great passion for this industry, they'll give you every second, every opportunity they have to get you where you want to be. They're really about making sure that the students get what they want out of college. You get what you put in. You put in hard work and determination, the coaches see it, and they'll put you as far as you want to go.
Tomorrow night we will be doing Wilmington College and Capital, the men's game. It'll be on Flow Sports rather than Campus Nation. Campus Nation is the official broadcast company for Wilmington College, the OAC, and Flow Sports. So that's how we got that gig. Here at Miami Trace, the Panthers lead the Braves 29-25.
$1:40 remaining here in the halftime warm-ups. Logan Elm is out. The Panthers have yet to come out of the locker room.
Got another nice crowd tonight.
Yeah, the weather the way it is, everyone's able to get out and about.
It's supposed to be in the 60s here in the next few days.
Yeah, and then cold again over the weekend, right?
Sunday we're supposed to drop down again. So we'll get reminded that this is still winter.
Still winter. Pneumonia weather.
Well, and that really bad flu that they're talking about is going around. And I don't get flu shots.
I don't get them either. Two of the grandsons have been sick all week with it.
And that's tough because when you've got young kids or you've got kids that are in elementary or school, they bring a lot of that stuff home.
Yeah, they haven't even hit, kindergarten age yet, so
right.
Tough on them. Trace will have the ball here to start the third. Starters on the floor, it looks, for everybody. Armstrong will kick it in to Bowers, and we're underway here in the second half. Trace up 4, get it to Guthrie inside, cross court pass to Armstrong, gets it back out to Bowers. Drive, he's got hooked by one arm, gets it out to Julian Baker. He drives, kicks it to Phipps. Cross court to Bowers, he'll try a 3 ball. Will they get their first one? They did.
They did.
They've taken them all from that same spot. They finally hit one. Trace staying in this deep 2-3 zone, trying to cover the shooters. That one falls short. No rebound. Blocked by Guthrie.
Nice block.
And it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Logan Elm ball. See if they get somebody freed up on this inbound for a 3. They're just going to lob it in, get it in back to the corner. Neff with it, gets it over to Patton, back to Neff. In and out for 3, no good. Tipped around, down to Armstrong in the corner. He'll clear, gets it to Bowers. 32-25 Trace ball, gets it over to Baker. He'll bounce it into Guthrie, up off the glass. Trace are passing a lot better tonight than they have been the last couple of games. Taking care of the ball a lot better. Three ball, no good. Bowers with it this time. Another inside touch for Guthrie. Guarded by 2, goes up between them both, and it's going to fall. Count the bucket, says referee Ahuja. That one rolls around and in for Adam.
Well, the Panthers have opened up a little bit more comfortable lead now.
Adam 3 for 4 from the charity stripe here tonight. Logan Elm trying to get Bennington open. He's already got 3 threes here tonight. He's over here on this right wing, right in front of their bench. They got the long arms of Luke Armstrong on this wing to try and take him away. Luke's just got to get out there like he did right there. Got to attack out there once that ball comes. Neff gets it inside, looks to kick. He does. Nice jumper right there off the front of the rim. Rebound, Baker. Oh, dipsy-do by Bowers, up and in. Nice play.
Show us the instant replay on that.
Give me that one again, Rick.
That woke the crowd up.
Put that on the highlight reel.
That's right. We'll send it to ESPN. Trace takes a timeout.
We had dueling coaches there trying to get a timeout. Ben says, I'll take a full one if he's taking a 30. So they give the full to Coach Acklet. Not the first timeout here tonight, isn't it, Rick? For either team?
Just about. I think we only had one other.
We had the official timeout when Phipps got loose around the end and was tackled by the referee. Had a sure touchdown. Ended up fumbling out of bounds. Can't have that out of your quarterback. He's got to hold on to that ball, Rick.
That's right. Little earth, wind, and fire there.
Breaking out all the tunes tonight.
They are. They've got this new background where they've got an announcer, and he mentions Miami Trace, and I think they're trying to go rogue here.
The whole Stranger Things soundtrack. Let's get it out. Logan Elm with the ball, 39-25. We got 5 minutes remaining in the third. Logan Elm yet to score here in this third quarter. Tipped away by Bowers. He's going to go coast. He's got nobody with him. Lays it up and over. That's about the 150th ball he's touched on this high zone. He almost got another one. He gets it to the elbow. Short rebound Phipps. Kicks it out to Bowers, and they'll push again.
Yeah, he definitely likes this defense.
Inside to Guthrie. Back to Bowers. Give and go. No good. Rebound Armstrong. They're going to get a foul. The rebound and put back in for Armstrong won't go. Bowers will go to the line. Nice play by Armstrong with or without the foul before.
Well, the team is awake. We know that now.
Must have had a nice little talking to in there at that halftime. Bowers makes the first one.
He hears him.
He hears him. Logan Elm coach complaining that the fouls so far tonight have been 13 for his team, 2 for the home team. Of course, when you're playing zone, Rick, you tend not to foul very much.
That is true, yes. And
a long three front rim again.
The Braves have not figured this zone out.
Tipped away by Huffman. Picked back up by Logan Elm. Gets it to Neff in the corner. Kick back out to Neff. He drives, gets to the middle of the paint. High floater, no good. Rebound down to Baker. He gets it to Whitaker. Whitaker will push. He'll get it to Guthrie. 2 dribble spin. Double teamed up high off the glass, no good. Rebound out of bounds off of Baker. It'll be Logan Elm ball. 43-25, 3:53 remaining in the third. Rick, this is what I was talking about earlier, wanting to see Ty up here on the top of this zone. Nice little floater there, nice play
Found the
by
hole.
the Braves.
43-27.
Bucket by Manson. Bowers drives, picks up his dribble, steps through, short off the rim, tipped around, picked up by Logan Elm and Palmer. Palmer kicks it out. Going to get a 3 ball from the corner. Got it. 5 straight from Logan Elm. Three-point ball by Russell. Guthrie with it inside. Gets it to Huffman. Up off the glass. .45-30. Bounce pass inside. No good. Going to get a whistle on Guthrie. That's his second, team's first of the quarter at the 2:52 mark. Manson at the line for 2 for the Logan Elm Braves. That one goes in. Phipps checks back in for Baker for the Panthers. Manson ready for his second shot. And that one's good. Logan Elm so far tonight, 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Whitaker with it, gets it across, gets it over to Guthrie. Spin move into the paint, kicks it into Armstrong. Turnaround jumper from him, that's good. Thought we was going to get by tonight, Rick, without somebody trying to check in to us, but nope, it just happened again.
Yeah.
Somebody always tries to check in at our table. Jumper.
We look important.
Oh, yeah. Manson, 6 points here in the quarter. Huffman with it, kicks it out to Phipps, gets it to Whitaker. He'll try a 3 ball, straight on, got it. .50-34, 2 minutes remaining in the third. Luke and Phipps on top of this zone now. Long three. Short rim. Got it on the front. Armstrong gets it. He'll need help. He'll get it to Whitaker. Whitaker drives middle, kicks it out to Huffman for three. He got it.
It's raining threes.
Didn't make any in the first half. They've got a couple here in three in this third. Neff. Corner ball. That's their shooter.
Got a foul underneath.
Foul on Manson, grabbed a hold of Whitaker. As Whitaker went to jump for that rebound, he didn't go anywhere. Baker checks in for Guthrie. Looks like Logan Elm will set up a little full court pressure. Trace just happens to have all guards on the floor, so this should work out in everyone's favor for the good guys. Cross court to Armstrong from Phipps. He'll reset. Armstrong gets it to Baker. He drives baseline underneath to Whitaker. Spin from him. He gets it to Huffman. They'll reset with Phipps on top. Phipps drives baseline. He's hard to stay in front of. Gets it to Huffman and turnover Panthers. Logan Elm will push. 45 seconds on the clock here in the third. Neff gets free, kicks it back out. Elbow jumper, got it for Russell. 53-36, 30 ticks on the clock here in the third. Baker back to Armstrong. Back door to Huffman. They're going to get it on the floor. Trace will have to inbound. That'll be the third on Holbrook. 21 seconds on the clock as Trace inbounds, gets it to Baker. Phipps, top of the key. Corner to Armstrong, back on top. Baker tries to get it to Huffman. It'll go out of bounds. It'll stay on Trace in with 8.9 left. Huffman gets it to Baker, now to Whitaker. 6 on the clock. Lob to Armstrong. Up.
But he's got the foul.
Luke's got those long arms. At 6'1", his arms make him about 6'4". First one's good for Lukey. True for 2 for Armstrong. Long at the buzzer, no good. 55-36. Trace with the lead. You're watching Miami Trace boys basketball on Campus Nation. At the free throw line tonight for the Logan Elm Braves, they're 4 for 6. Miami Trace 9 for 11, which is perfect for them, Rick.
Yeah, it's really good.
Logan Elm with the ball. And a foul on Phipps. They'll start the fourth quarter at the free throw line. Brady Neff will be there. That's Phipps' second foul. And that'll go for Neff. Second one rolls around and falls as well. Armstrong with it. Almost turned it over. Baker gets it across just in time. He'll get it back from Whitaker. Now they'll reset. Baker with it.
Stay up, you gotta count. Stay up, stay up.
Huffman looks to drive. Step through. Going to get him with a travel. Little ball happy there, Rick. Got to get rid of that ball. Way too much dribbling. Guthrie and Bowers check back in for the Panthers. Trace going man-to-man here in the fourth. Nice recovery. Oh, that should have been Trace ball. Looked like that was out on 14,
did, yeah.
Ethan Manson.
And Adam was quick to point that out.
Yeah, well, you know, Adam made a defensive play, so he wants to make sure everyone saw it. The rebound for Guthrie after the 1-foot air ball. Armstrong puts a fork in it, and we'll settle things down. Gets it to Guthrie. Cross-court pass intercepted by Neff. Going to kick out for a 3-ball. That's off to Huffman. He'll get it to Bowers. Bowers all the way up and in.
Good.
Logan Elms' coach, he keeps telling his players, Rick, to stay in front of 4. Nobody's been able to do that yet here this evening. And then 4 intercepts that one.
Yeah, just as we were talking.
Bowers goes down the lane again, kicks it to Huffman. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Trace. (57-38), 6:10 in the fourth. Straight up to Adam, up and in. Pick your poison on that play. Cover up Julian or let Adam go, or vice versa. Neff, elbow jumper, nice shot there for Brady Neff. Armstrong for 3, he got it. Neff drives all the way in, up and in.
Nice little drive there.
He's got 8 now. Armstrong with the ball with the lead block from Guthrie.
20-point Panther lead.
Baker, backdoor cut pass from Guthrie to Bowers, goes out of bounds, and a whole slew of folks coming in here.
Line changes.
Armstrong, Baker leave for the Panthers. Whitaker and Phipps check back in for the Panthers. Panthers staying in this man here in the fourth. Like a scramble drill out here. Guthrie steps up to hedge and gets the foul. There'll be 3 on Adam. Team second of the quarter. Huffman on Neff. Gonna get a high screen. Now they switch, him and Phipps. Another screen. Kick out stole by Bowers. That's his 75th steal tonight.
Yeah.
Bowers up off the glass, no good. Rebound Phipps, no good. Rebound Guthrie, that'll work.
There we go.
Neff looking to push. Logan Elm, a little more life here, playing against a man defense other than that zone. They're going to get Huffman with the block in the body. Neff will go to the line.
Yeah, I think he blocked the ball. It's just that his body, that little extra.
Logan Elm, different ball club, playing against this man, more life. Neff has come alive, 64-42, 4:18 here in the fourth.
Perhaps that is why we weren't playing it in the first 2 or 3 quarters.
First one's good for Neff. Carter Davis checking in for Bowers. And another one good for Neff. He is 4 for 4 on his free throws today.
Give him some popcorn.
Owen Russell checks in. Carter Davison with the ball. He'll get it to Whitaker. Whitaker spins, goes baseline. Floater, got
it.
Free throw line jumper, no good. Rebound Guthrie. He looked for Carter. He finally finds him. Carter gets it to Phipps. On top to Guthrie. He'll try a three. No good. Rebound Phipps. Give and go. No good. Guthrie gets his own
Puts it
rebound
up again.
and put it up.
This is like playing down at the park, you know?
68-44. Trace with a timeout at the 3:39 mark.
All right, we'll be back. We're going to start.
Yeah, just a substitution timeout for the Panthers. 68-44 to 3:35 mark. Get Blake Bodecker. Checked in for the Panthers. Nice screen there. 3 ball.
Tough.
For Russell, no good. Tried to save it as out of bounds. It'll be Trace ball. Bodecker gets it in to Carter. Carter will clear. Gets it to Bodecker. Over to Phipps. Phipps drives. He'll go to the line for 2.
So when's our next broadcast? Is it a girls' game or a guys' game?
It'll be. Let me check.
I thought it was like next week. Do we have anything on the weekend? (69-44).
Phipps gets 1 of 2. Oh, nice play there.
Oh, very nice.
For Bennington.
Oh, someone's hurt.
He'll go down. We'll have to. Official timeout. Injured player. We have New Albany here Saturday. Remember, Rick, you're doing the
that's
triple
right.
header
That's
Saturday.
right, I'm doing the triple header. A double header, men's and women's at Wilmington College. That'll be Mount Union against the Quakers. And then I got a rush back here. I do this once a year. We have that same scenario every year. At least we have for the last several years now. So that will be my rush day.
Yeah, the girls of Miami Trace, they'll be at Hillsboro Saturday at noon. JV will start probably around 11:30 or so. 11:30, I think. And then the boys will be home against New Albany. Very good D1 school.
Yes, they are.
Huffman pull back three, that's for short. Dane Wilt with the rebound, try and save it. Just entered the game. Matique Hernandez also now in the game for the Panthers. We get a jump ball. That's our first jump ball tonight, I believe. Right?
If we've had any other, it's probably one more.
69-46.
And we did have one at the beginning.
An actual jump ball.
Uh-huh.
Bodecker for three, long. Run down by Carter. He'll get it out to Hernandez. He drives. Spin move. Up off the glass. No good. Rebound down the Logan Elm. Russell will go the line off the drive. We're going to get a foul on Carter Davidson. Team's fourth this quarter. Carter's first at the 1:49 mark here in the fourth. Trace up 69-46. Russell at the free throw line. That one's good.
Got some more subs coming in.
Charlie Anderson checking in for Ty Huffman.
$69-48.
Both free throws good for Russell. Carter with it. Davidson gets a screen from Hernandez. He drives baseline. Now he'll back it back out. Looks to get the ball over to Charlie. Charlie picks it up just in time after the steal. Carter for three. Davidson
got it! Well, he's in the newspaper tomorrow.
He's got it. Three ball. Long. Rebound out of bounds off of Davidson. Dominic Williams checking in for the Panthers. Davidson will go out. Floater no good. Rebound knocked around. Comes down to Hernandez. He sprints down. Ball gets knocked away, and it'll be picked up by Logan Elm, and they'll cruise back down this way. 55 on the clock. Long three, no good. Front rim, rebound Bodecker. He gets it tipped away. Oh, that's a
travel. You get the ball, you're ready to, and you travel.
Yeah, you got to do the step back, and then if he shoots it, he's fine. They won't call it. But as soon as he went to dribble again, no, baby, not. Charlie Anderson with it. That ball gets poked away. Trace was doing good in the turnover department tonight, but this last few minutes is going to put a damper on that stat tonight. Rebound down to Bodecker.
Yeah, we're just all running off calories right now.
At the 19, Bodecker for a long three, off the back of the glass, no good. No good, rebound Bodecker. He's going to try and get another one off. They're not going to let him. That'll do it tonight, 72-48. Panthers victorious over the Logan Elm Braves here at the Vemeer Heartland Gymnasium from the campus of Miami Trace High School.
I want to thank everybody for tuning in.
We are going to have a visit from Coach Southward, or maybe even Ben tonight.
All right, I'm going to take my headsets off. I'm going to go get the other camera, and I'll train the camera right here in front of the, so you just have him stand there.
Scoring tonight. For the Logan Elm Braves, who were 8 for 10 from the free throw line. Zane Seimer had 2. Kelton Bennington will lead them in scoring tonight with 11. Doran Patton with 5. Brady Neff with 10. Owen Russell with 7. Hank Palmer with 2. Lucas Biley with 5. And Ethan Manson with 6. For the Panthers tonight, who were 10 of 12 from the free throw line tonight, Rick. They can get that every night. They'd have a couple more W's in the column. Barron Phipps with 1 point tonight. Carter Davidson with 3. Julian Baker with 10. Those all came in the first half. Ty Huffman was 7. Luke Armstrong was 7. Cade Whitaker was 6. And Gage Bowers and Adam Guthrie will be your leading scorers tonight, both by my count, both with a 19 spot here tonight. Of course, my numbers are all unofficial, but they're pretty close, I guarantee you. As Rick was saying earlier, we will be back here Saturday night as the boys will take on the high school from New Albany. Should be another good ball game. The girls will be in action Saturday as well, as they'll take on Hillsboro in Hillsboro in a morning afternoon game. Not too many of those on the schedule this year for the Lady Panthers.
Panthers played tonight like they got a fresh batch of NIL money.
Yes,
maybe that was it.
That was it. That a new life come out in that zone defense, which was very lively. coaches don't like to play the zone because they make most feeling is that, zone defense tends to be a little lackadaisical, which makes you lackadaisical on the offensive end as well. But the zone that they portrayed tonight was not a lax zone. They was up in the face on the top and the wings, getting a lot of tip balls and steals out of that. So they can keep that pressure and recover to the wings to eliminate those threes. As we saw in the first half, Logan Elm with 5 3 balls in that first half. And only one came early in the third. After that, it was locked down on those wing shooters of Logan Elm in that second half, which basically, Rick, turned that ball game around as they hit 5. Trace had none in the first half. And then Trace come out limiting them to 1. And they had 5 themselves in the second half. So, which made up for the 5 they gave up early in the contest.
Well, the team actually had an energy level like we usually have. So
That's absolutely.
They matched our energy level.
They matched us to a T tonight. We talked to Coach Southward before the game today, and he promised that him or Ben would make a trip out here tonight.
Well, let's see.
Well, we got coaches out. Everybody's
They're
coming
all coming out.
We got a whole herd coming out here this evening.
They must get their checks too.
So
all right, here comes Ben.
The problem with Ben is everybody in the gym wants to stop and talk to him on his way over.
And those are warm.
Rick's got a hot head. Coach, a little more ball pressure tonight, less turnover in the turnover department, and the activity on the top of that zone and getting out to those wing shooters. Gave up 5 threes in that first half, but the second half come out, we was able to get some hands up and eliminate those threes a little bit more in the second half, where they only got 1 early, and after that it was locked down.
Yeah, they shoot the 3 really well. We didn't think that they would ever dream we would play zone tonight, and we just needed a little change for our kids, something different to challenge them. We've been in a rut. Back to school, I think, helps some. But I told them we still made mistakes. We still missed free throws. We missed layups. We had missed assignments on both ends. But I thought our energy allowed us tonight to do a lot of things in a positive way. And we made runs, and we stacked possessions on top of one another, which we haven't done since our Harvest Prep game. So overall, a lot happier tonight.
Yeah, look, tonight was focusing more on getting the ball inside. I noticed a couple times the last few ball games, you get a nice little run, then you guys would settle for some long threes and some early quick shots instead of trying to work the ball around, get it inside, and try and get some easier touches.
Yeah, I thought Adam was a lot more active tonight early in the possession. When he runs like that in transition, there's no one in Southeast Ohio that's going to stop him. Because he's 6'8", 310 pounds. I mean, when he's going as hard as he can go, as he did tonight, who's going to push him? So when he stops at 14 feet, everyone's doing what we would do to him, which is get into his ribs, get into his back, try to get him 3 or 4 feet off his spot. And then that affects our offense. It changes everything that we practice because we're never in that spot. And I thought that Washington Courthouse and Circleville both did a very good job of that, as everyone does. We come in, we've made some adjustments. We watched film, but a lot of respect for Logan Elm. They played right with Chillicothe a week ago. I think they lost by 5. They played right with Circleville. I mean, they've got some losses, but they've been right there. They beat Taze Valley and hung 71 on them. We knew they were dangerous, and we've been vulnerable. and just proud of our effort. We still got a lot to build on. I have to keep telling myself we're playing 3 sophomores a ton, and there's just going to be a learning curve. Last year, Trey and Sky and those guys, we were senior led, and it spoiled me. So, you know, I've got to do a better job of coaching the coaches, and us as a staff got to coach the kids, and I got to do a better job of delivering the expectation. It all starts with me, and you know, I feel like I let us down over the break and have a lot of things to make up for. So I appreciate them responding tonight and coming out with their energy. I thought Bowers was great. I thought Barron, and like you said, in top of the zone, was very good. He's active defensively. And then I thought, you know, Cade is getting progressively better every night.
Coming back from the injury.
These other kids had 5 weeks. They had 3-4 scrimmages. Cade didn't. He's right in the middle of this gauntlet of a schedule we have. It doesn't get any easier. I mean, you go to Greenfield. It's been a tough place to play for 50 years.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Then we get to come back here and probably play the best team on our whole schedule. We watch them Saturday. Man, they are good. Have a guy going to Toledo. The 6'7" guy for Chillicothe was underneath the first possession of the game last Saturday. We're there, and the guy going to Toledo jab steps to the inside left foot. He goes baseline and tries to dunk it on him. Now, he didn't dunk it, but he got a foul call. So, I mean, that's the kind of team we're playing, and they've got 10 guys they play that would start on any team in our league, but this is what we have. I have no interest in playing a non-competitive schedule to get wins.
Yeah.
If we can't earn a win and we can't beat good teams, we don't want to win. That's where we're at in our program. We're not looking for soft spots on our program, and that will pay off late in the year for us. Some people believe in that, but we don't. So we'll keep attacking it, and we'll go and build off the successes and learn from the failures.
Well, when you have scoring throughout the book tonight, you know, everyone's in I mean, you got 2 players with 19 and 10, 7, 7, and 6, and some other chip-ins from some other folks, and, you know, that get everyone involved, and everyone, you know, when you score, your defense is a lot better too, right?
Yes, it is. The energy's better, the rebounding's better, everything's better. But I thought tonight we showed right off the rip when Julian hits Adam and he basket cuts like his tail's on fire.
Right.
And we make a pinpoint pass and he makes a layup, like that's when I knew we were engaged. And that's what our struggle has been. Like I said, I'm a big boy. I haven't had us ready to play, and I'll take full responsibility for it. And I've been doing this a long time. It's not the first time I've screwed up, and it won't be the last, but I guarantee you we're going to do everything in our power, and our coaches have been a great help supporting me. I'll tell you this, like Cade coming back in, he shoots the ball great. Luke Armstrong's as good a shooter as I've ever coached. He's just struggling a little bit right now. Caddy bar the door when he gets it going.
Yeah.
Because early in the year he was a big factor. He did make his last 3 tonight. I'll be honest, I wanted to get him out because I want that to be the last thing in his memory bank moving forward. He's shooting it better in practice. He's been more consistent, and he's a great kid, and he's bought in on the defensive end and rebounding the ball, and he's a program kid, and we really root for those guys. I thought Ty Huffman was big tonight. You know, we just, it's a team effort. When you play that way, it takes, we had 8 guys that really contributed tonight.
Well, the first thing, and we'll wrap this up with this, Coach, the last few ball games, I've said when this game started tonight, I said I want this team to come out and have a good first quarter. The last 3 or 4 ball games, first quarters have not been the best as far as offensively and defensively, with some turnovers and just, like you said, mistakes. And then basically giving away that first quarter away, and then you're working yourself out of a hole. And you look back, your best first quarter you probably had all season was up at Harvest Prep. You just hadn't been able to retake that. But tonight, the kids did come out in the first quarter and made a statement here early.
Yeah, I thought we struggled this summer, Sean, with our kids are great kids. They work extremely hard, but they want to feel challenged. They want to feel like it's important for them to know coming in that they can get beat. And if they don't feel threatened, we're not very good. And I've got it, like I said, we've got to do a better job of being consistent. We were inconsistent all summer. We would beat some really good teams, lose to some subpar teams, lose to some good teams, beat some subpar teams. You just didn't know what you were getting. And some of that's our youth. We lost Evan Parsley for 3 or 4 weeks with a broken tailbone. That hurts. He's our spark that comes off the bench.
Collarbone, right?
Yes. What did I say?
Tailbone.
Tailbone. Well, close enough. Close enough. So, but he was skiing and wants to do a backflip on the.
Oh no!
Something I would have done back then.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can't jump over a piece of paper. But long story short, these kids are battling. They're working, and I thought they showed a lot of character and grit tonight. We just have to keep growing. It doesn't get any easier. The schedule's just brutal. We still have to go to Jackson, have Washington Courthouse twice. We've got Chillicothe coming in. We've got a really good Waverly team coming in. New Albany's exceptional. I can just keep going and going. We go to Fairland playing Associate Classic. So Mr. Heyman didn't make a good decision when he let me
do the schedule
because it looked good in May.
Yeah.
Right. I was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna step up. We're gonna challenge some people, and now it's like, oh my, what'd I do? But no, it's good. Last year we went 23-0, but we didn't make our ultimate goal, and we were a game short. And this group has got lofty goals, and we'll see what the season holds. It's one day at a time, but we're going to enjoy this for tonight and get ready for Coach Haynes and his staff are as good as there is.
Right.
They'll have their kids. Man, they play hard, and I still love going to Greenfield.
Right. We've had some good ones there.
Yeah. Well, and I'll tell you what, I remember going with my dad and watching Van Meter down there. Just great, rich basketball tradition. You walk in there, and it just smells like basketball.
Right.
So I always enjoy going there. I enjoy their fans right behind us. It's cool. So we're excited to do that and have a quick turnaround Saturday and then right back at it next week. But we played, I have 4 games in 7 days, and we played 7 games in 30 days. So how much sense does that make? We had a couple games canceled and this and that. So, but we're grateful, very blessed, and glad to be back in the win column. I tell our coaches all the time, it's hard to win at this level. So when we win, we didn't always enjoy it. We get right back at it.